crazy. I like that, you like that, so let's be crazy.
We're going to start off by priming the eyelids. Next, we'll be using concealer as a base for the eyeshadow. Here, I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend the concealer. To start off the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the white shade from the James Charles palette and applying it all over both eyelids. The first color we're going to be using is the red shade, again from the James Charles palette. Now I'm going to be applying it all over the outer crease of the eyes. Continue to blend and do the same thing on the other eyelid. So next I'm going to be using a maroon shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be applying it all over the eyelid. I'm going in with the James Charles palette again and using the glitter reddish shade and applying it all over the eyelids. Okay, so now we're moving on to the face makeup, and we're going to go ahead and prime the face. I'm going to go in with foundation and applying it on the face. Now some blending, and more blending with the same damp beauty blender. So now we're going to go in with concealer to cover any dark circles, and as you can see, she's being goofy right here. Apply it lightly under the eyes. Now we're blending out the concealer. So now we're going to bake the under eyes, and I'm using the Airspun translucent powder. So now I'm going to go in with some bronzer, and I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Applying it on the edges of the forehead and on the cheekbones. Next, I'm going to apply some blush and applying it on the apples of the cheeks, and I'm using the Milani blush. So now to clean up the bronzer, I'm going to be using translucent powder. So here I'm just dusting off all the translucent powder. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to be using the highlight from the James Charles palette and applying it above the bronzer. So now we're going to apply some falsies. And this is the final finished look, a simple red smoky eye.